biggest driver distraction of the century. Officials brace for a solar eclipse traffic nightmare. A highly anticipated total solar eclipse, set to hit the United States on August 21, is shaping up to be a traffic nightmare for regions within the rare phenomenon's path. Federal and state officials are racing to spread awareness and allocate resources to communities projected to experience what is known as near or full totality. The brief but stunning moment, in which the moon passes between the Earth and the Sun and blocks the Sun's light, plunging the affected areas in 14 states into sudden darkness. The visually arresting sight will last up to a couple of minutes depending on the location, but that's still enough time to throw off unsuspecting drivers, as well as to prompt major traffic congestion in states with prime viewing spots. This will be the first time in 99 years that the path of a total solar eclipse moves across the entire United States from coast to coast. Doug Hickox, a spokesman for the Federal Highway Administration, FHWA, described the celestial occurrence as a once-in-a-lifetime event, compounded by the fact that transportation as we know it was completely different the last time a solar eclipse spanned the United States in 1918. With the advent of cars, the so-called Great American Eclipse presents a new set of challenges. For example, back then, there were only 6.16 million cars on the road, Hickox said. Today, there are over 263 million. The risk of distraction is ever present on modern roads, and the eclipse could be the biggest driver distraction of the last century. With the eclipse expected to cross 29 interstate highway routes, the Federal Highway Administration is taking a number of precautionary steps, Hickox said, in coordination with the Department of Transportation, NASA, and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Safety tips, including do not rely on your automatic headlights when the eclipse blocks out the sun, have been posted on an agency website and will also be shared on its social media platforms in the days ahead of the event. The agency has invited its roughly 3,000 employees nationwide to share brief PSA videos and photos encouraging safe driving, which will be posted on YouTube the week of August 7th, and the agency is working with traffic reporters in the 14 totality states to inform residents of appropriate planning and safety procedures, Hickox said. Local governments have their work cut out for them, while a partial eclipse will be visible throughout the entire contiguous United States. The states that will experience totality in some capacity, as shown on this eclipse map, are Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, North Carolina and South Carolina.